Okay. She's trying to fix it out.
It's okay if it's, if, because the system is saved it digitally, it's probably not gonna let them make adjustments, but if they wrote if they pay attention to what they write in their response box,
So let's not worry about where it is. We know what it is up here. We just discussed it. So you know what the answer is and you know how it should be. So go to this box and type in your best answer. All right, based on the information that you know.
yes.
All right.
Everybody's saying that? They are typing away over here, Ms. Jones.
Awesome.
So you have to answer that
About 30 more seconds. Then we're gonna. I love people. Some people even have the evidence of why they think one source is higher. All right. We're going to move on to number 6. If you were to create an action plan to remove or reduce the highest impact source of air pollution, what might you predict the outcome would be? Be as specific as possible. Okay, remember which one we mentioned has the highest outlet of pollution. So if we're going to eliminate that, what will we do? What factors?
I mean, I feel like factories, I don't know much about what factories, I know what they do, but I don't know the stuff from it, but I feel like they could stop producing the gases that they do and make it, and I don't know how to explain it, but stop this gases from coming out and make it if they still have to produce gas. Factory make it healthier for the pollution.
Nice. So how about this? I want you to continue your conversation and everyone take about 30 seconds, talk with your table, and let's discuss your thoughts and your ideas about your action plan. Take a moment to talk with your partner or table partner on number 6. What do y'all think about it? What would be the outcome if we were going to eliminate? Very good. And what would you do in order to change it, to make it good? If you own the factories and you're realizing that the fish were dying in the water, what would you do? I love it. But what else? There's a different type of car. Yes. Wonderful. I love it. Hello. What do y'all have? What did y'all discuss?
I think I have it on my history.
And so that would be an
Factories
example.
instead of making first employee, use like solar.
Whoa, these ideas.
I know, the same over here. I know that they were talking on that side too, and they're kind of here. We had some great aha moments over on this side as well.
We need to share it.
I think we should squeeze when they look at the squeeze you were saying real quick, and then she finally found the vocabulary, the active vocabulary.
Now you have, because you were saying a lot, and now you have the words for it. You added to it. I love it. I love it. Love this teamwork. All right, everyone, listen real quick. Quickly.
So I said that a month or so I watched a video on how, and I can't remember quite where, but in Africa they had this aquifer ecosystem to help clean a whole bunch of dirty water that their city was making, and they used it for all the farmland and to make a green oasis throughout the city to help with the air pollution. so they clean the water and the air at the same time.
I love it. I love the brilliance. And we have a couple more quick ideas. Does anyone want to share on these two tables? Any ideas? Do y'all want to share any quick ideas of solutions? Any quick action plans? Do you mind if I share it? Go ahead.
How the factories, instead of burning coal, have them use wind, solar, or hydroelectric energy or nuclear.
All right.
It's much more environmentally friendly.
What do you call
burning
it?
is the most densely packed that we have.
So when you're talking about those alternative ways of finding energy, what kind of resources are those labeled as?
Renewable energy sources.
Yay!
Wonderful.
Look at those connections to topic 6.
Yes, we're bringing it in. And over here, you had a wonderful idea as well, this table.
Stop making factories that produce cars that run on fossil fuels and make them run on electricity or metal instead.
I mean, they are very much on it and leading to our next topic, which is great. So if you were in effect, I know you were wait for a moment. If you owned a factory or a plant and you realized that your buildings and it was creating pollution that was killing all the fish in the lake nearby, what would you do to change it? Okay? What things would you do? Create an action plan to remove and reduce the highest impact source of air pollution. What would you do to fix that and reduce that air pollution? Okay? So we're going to keep moving on, but you know where we are. We have the questions that we've covered. And now let's get into our, we have a video. But before we get into the video, we are going to
Maybe give them just a minute to clean up.
okay, sounds good. So go ahead and wrap this up as much as you can. I'm going to give you about 1 minute. And then once we do that, we're going to move on. Yes,
Can I use the bathroom?
yes. Quickly.
How do you call it when you're like spraying the plants with water? What do you call it? I have a
In fact,
You're being hydrating,
STACKS. Good. Oh! Plant more trees? Okay. And you said put a filter on the cars? These are great ideas for reducing air pollution. Okay. All right. Is everyone ready to move on?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Yes.
All right. Let's put it away from them so that you can sit next to them and you can all have access to this board. Because this is our objective for today, this board right here. Our activity is going to be on this.
Okay, so your notebook.
Okay. So you're going to have that way. We're going to clear out all your space to one side so you have your board. This group, let's see, this group is ready?
This group is ready, that group is ready.
They are ready?
That group is still not,
Let's
ready.
move your things somewhere so that you can both clearly get access. Maybe you can move this over. You can put it over there, you can put it over here. Okay, good? Okay. We're getting there. All right, so thank you. All right. Take a moment and what we're going to do is we have a video, and along with the video we have some questions. We have preloaded questions, but we have some questions. I want you to look at questions that you do not clearly know the definition of, or that you don't know the meaning of. Look at your questions and see if there are any. We're not touching the markers yet. We're not touching the markers yet.
Yeah, manipulate.
All right, I'm ready to move on. Are you all ready?
Maybe need another 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay.
They didn't hear you.
All right, so look at the questions that are on your whiteboards. Okay? We're not doing the markers yet, so put the markers down, please. Read over the question. Take 30 seconds to read over the question. And look at the words in there and see if there's any words you do not know the definition of. Or it might be a new vocabulary word for you. So, does anyone have one on their page? On their whiteboard? Any words? If you do, raise your hand.
Ooh, this group thinks they know.
They know it. They understand it.
Oh, okay. That's,
No new words, no new
that is
words.
very encouraging.
Very. Let's see.
So I'm wondering if anybody can donate and give the definition for substrate.
Yes, let's start off with that. Who knows, raise your hand, who knows the definition of substrate?
If you, okay, so this is one of the things
Oh.
that we're asking you to be able to put it into words.
Yes.
So if someone asks you if you know a word or not, that's what they mean. If you're able to put the meaning into words.
So I see 4 hands up, and
You're
I see
talking
4
about
hands up of people who know what it means. So I'm ready, I'm listening. I'm going to sit back. You went and got started, so go ahead. Substrate means separation. Okay. So what we want to do is, what I'm asking is, if you know what it means. Yes. It's a what?
Okay.
And what's its function? It absorbs, something that absorbs. All right, let's look at the words. Sub, what does sub mean?
Under.
Ah, okay, now we're on it.
That's, I was gonna say, it means, sub means under, and that's the prefix. And then we can use context clues.
Okay.
That we're dealing with, groundwater and nearby waterways, so it has something to do with maybe the underground waters.
Okay. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. So, yes, sub means under, beneath, below. And the way that the straight part is the layer, so that if you put it together, what do you have?
Underground layer.
Yes,
Under
the
the
layer
layer?
underneath, the layer below. So, and that's the layer below the surface, which is used, and you did mention some good words, Lorenzo, to filter, absorb, and collect materials. So, what about other words that are on your page?
Is there anything else that you guys may not be as clear on?
Well, what about vermiculite? Vermiculite, anybody have that on theirs?
We watched the video last class, and it's the clay, like, stuff together.
All right, so, we'll just get to the
The highlights of the video.
All right.
And then, because I think they did remember most of what they did.
Wonderful. So I'm glad that you all have a good understanding of some of those questions. So what we're going to do is we are still going to go and we're going to write down our answer. But what we're going to do is did you all watch the whole video last time?
Yeah.
Yes? All right. So we're just going to touch on it. I'm going to just fast.
Hi,
materials that were used? Yes. Water. And what was in the water?
See the highlights of the video.
All right.
And then, because I think they did remember most of what they did.
Wonderful. So I'm glad that you all have a good understanding of some of those questions. So what we're going to do is we are still going to go and we're going to write down our answer. But what we're going to do is we're going to, did you all watch the whole video last time?
Yeah.
Yes? All right. So we're just going to touch on it. I'm going to dispatch it.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen. Today we are going to complete the
All right. In this lab.
In this lab, we are going.
Okay. What was used? What were the materials that were used? Yes. Water. And what was in the water?
Blue color.
Say it again.
Blue dye.
Blue dye. Why was there blue dye?
So you can see it.
To better see the material and be able to see the sand, and that way we could be able to identify what is in it. Is it dye representing pollution? Yes or no?
No.
Good job. Awesome. What else was used? What other materials were used in this lab? Yes. Oil. And what was the oil representing? Pollution. All right, I love this. Now, in this lab, there is a factory and they have polluted that environment, and the lab is showing how they would clean up the water by the process that we're using. So what are the two types of substrates? Oh, yes.
Sand and thermal.
Yes, very good. All right.
They're on it.
They really are.
Yes.
So let's get to,
The fun part.
yes, were you able to see the video? Did you see it?
She watched it.
She watched it. Everybody.
Sit well and then let it sit
Well, guess
for
what?
3 minutes. So it will have a contact time of 3 minutes.
And what is it? What is she adding? Oil.
3 minutes of my life.
All right, we're not gonna sit for 3 minutes, and she went 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Honestly, everyone, tell me about it. This is my favorite part. I love it. I just love the colors.
Oh, the
It looks like the ocean
Oh,
floor.
yeah, it
It's
does.
like satisfying.
Yes.
It's just peaceful.
It's
Watching her clean up the water in the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, right here.
Data table.
Yes, we are on the data table. So she added, how much oil did she start off with?
50 milliliters.
Okay. 50 milliliters of oil, and she put it in there for about 3 minutes. And let's get to the results from that.
Oh, we did the vermiculite.
Now we're going to strain this.
Say it again?
We did she does the vermiculite before we did the result.
Yes. And she strained it through and took the sand and continued to strain it through. And at the end, what were the results of the oil?
How much?
It was like 15
I thought it was like 10. It was 19. It was 19. Yeah.
All right.
So number
As
wise,
you can see,
how many milliliters were filtered